The foods you eat can have a major effect on your weight. Now, some are going to be good for weight loss, while others are just terrible. In this video, I'm looking at 7 foods to avoid when you're trying to lose weight. Number 1, sugary soft drinks. Sugar-sweetened beverages like soda and soft drinks are one of the unhealthiest foods on the planet. Sugary drinks are strongly linked with weight gain and can have disastrous health effects when consumed in excess. Even though they contain a lot of calories, your brain doesn't register them like solid food. Liquid sugar calories don't make you feel full, and you won't eat less food to compensate. Instead, you end up adding these calories on top of your normal intake. If you are serious about losing weight, consider giving up sugary drinks completely. Number 2, French fries and potato chips. Whole potatoes are healthy and filling, but French fries and potato chips or potato crisps are not. They are very high in calories because of the added oil, and it's just so easy to eat way too much of them. In observational studies, consuming French fries and potato chips has been linked to weight gain. One study even found that potato chips may contribute to more weight gain per serving than any other food. Number 3, high-calorie coffee drinks. One can argue that caffeine gives your metabolism a little boost in the short term, which could be good for weight loss. However, the negative effects of adding unhealthy ingredients like artificial cream and sugar outweigh any of these positive effects by a mile. High-calorie coffee drinks are actually no better than soda. They're loaded with empty calories and sugar that can equal a whole meal or more. Now, it's perfectly understandable if you wanted to try something like that, but coffee with loads of added sugar should not be a regular part of your diet. If you like coffee, it's best to stick to plain black coffee if you're trying to lose weight. Adding a little bit of cream or milk is fine as well. Number 4, some types of alcohol, especially beer. You know, the evidence for alcohol and weight gain is actually not that clear. Drinking alcohol in moderation seems to be fine and is actually linked to reduced weight gain. Heavy drinking, on the other hand, is associated with increased weight gain. The type of alcohol also matters. Beer can cause weight gain, but drinking wine in moderation may actually be beneficial. The key word, moderation. Basically, if you can't say that you drink in moderation and keep a straight face, then you need to cut back on your alcohol intake if you want to lose weight. Number 5, white bread. White bread is highly refined and has almost zero fiber left in it, which means it's not very filling. This also makes it high on the glycemic index and can spike your blood sugar levels rapidly, as though you are eating sugar. This study of over 9,200 people found that eating 2 slices of white bread per day was linked to a 40% greater risk of weight gain and obesity. Fortunately, there are many healthy alternatives to white bread if you are trying to lose weight. Ezekiel bread or dark rye bread are varieties that you should try to get used to. Number 6, most fruit juices. Most fruit juices you find at the supermarket or grocery store have very little in common with whole fruit. They are loaded with sugar from juice concentrate. In fact, they can contain just as much sugar and calories as soda, if not more. Also, fruit juice usually has very little fiber and doesn't require chewing. This means that a glass of orange juice does not have the same effect on fullness as eating an orange. So it's easy for you to drink 8 oranges, but not eat 8 oranges. Basically, stay away from fruit juice and eat whole fruits instead. Number 7, foods high in added sugar. There's just so many foods I could mention in this video, so I think it's better if I lump the rest into this category. The thing is that foods high in added sugar usually provide a ton of excess calories, they're not very nutritious, and they're not filling. Examples of foods that may contain massive amounts of added sugar include sugary breakfast cereals, granola bars, and low-fat flavored yogurt. You should be especially careful when selecting low-fat or fat-free foods, as manufacturers often add lots of sugar to make up for the flavor that's lost when the fat is removed. As you can see, the worst foods for weight loss are highly processed junk foods, particularly sugary drinks. But just also remember to consider serving and portion sizes. So some healthy foods like nuts or Greek yogurt, they can be high in calories and it's easy to eat too much of them. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you found it informative. And don't forget to subscribe to the Authority Nutrition YouTube channel by clicking the red subscribe button below this video.